You Tommy?
Thomas Angelo.
Detective Norman.
You alone?
No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee, thanks. Dip your beak.
No, thanks.
Suit yourself. So, you said on the phone you might have a proposition for me.
That's right.
Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any, associates.
Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade.
Well, let's hear it.
How long you been in town?
3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay.
Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate.
That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Or you got something might warm it up?
Yeah, I might have something.
And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity?
None of that. I got people I need to protect.
Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids?
Wife and daughter.
And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the haired pen until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in 30.
Uma proposta irrecusável. Mano, hoje a gente vai jogar Mafia. E vai ser a nova série do canal, mano. Espero que vocês curtam essa série. E deixa o like e se inscreva no canal, beleza?
I mostly drove nights, because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts, when I first met Polly and Sam.
Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on!
Que merda, olha.
Where to?
Anywhere! Fast!
Beleza, age forma de despistar os perseguidores.
But you don't get to walk away.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble. Drive. How the hell they know we'd be there? It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them. How many cars we got following? One for now. But there'll be more.
Hold tight. I'm gonna try something.
Beleza, já
Who are
ficou.
those guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Os caras estão reclamando comigo.
Hurts like
Sendo que eu tô
hell.
ajudando eles, velho.
When we're back, I'll wake up the doc. I don't know, it might be okay. Just getting the call anyways. Hey, I see you listening, cabbie. You don't get to listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that.
Cara, é pouco papo, né, velho? Entra no meu carro desse jeito e... tirando aí uma braba comigo.
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired of the questions.
Ah, é melhor eu ficar quieto, né, velho?
Four of them.
Ah, shit! Say goodnight, Pop.
Dá licença.
I know some
Tomando tiro.
shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off.
Vamos lá. Beleza, os policiais são bem ruins de roda,
I
hein?
lost him, didn't I?
Not all of them.
These guys really don't like you, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens. Quit yapping, Polly. More he knows, more chance of him not seeing the sun come up.
I ain't heard a
Tá,
thing,
calma aí, eu tenho que
fellas.
esperar o carro chegar perto. Ou não preciso. Não, o cara virou. Ah, tá, mas mesmo assim... ele tava aqui
One
atrás de
hell of a
mim.
wheelman,
Doideira.
I'll give you that. They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood. The bridge is up, ain't it?
Yeah. We can make it.
Cara, eu não tô no embalo, velho, pra pular a ponte.
What the hell are we doing? Just sit tight and
O carro
pray.
tá muito lento. Meu Deus, consegui. Policiais são uns
Never done
frouxos,
that
hein?
before. Me neither. Okay, so Little Italy. Now, your night's not over. I didn't see this coming. You think he squealed? I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar. Okay, we're close.
Pull over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one. Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
E a recompensa for bala? Aí tem que ver direitinho, né, velho? Os caras estão me olhando demais, hein, velho. Ô, pô. Merda, merda. Merda, calma aí, cara. Calma aí, eu levei vocês até onde você pediu.
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car.
É só um
Just makes
dinheiro,
us
velho.
square.
Quando o cara vem andando assim... Ah, cara. Cuidado.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us.
Pode deixar, cara. Nosso segredo.
Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. Scratches on your
Não,
car.
arranhões no carro? Meu carro tá tudo furado de
Swerved.
bala.
to keep from hitting a little old lady.
Pô, a velhinha meteu bala no meu carro, né?
Of course.
See you around, kid.
Até, talvez, né?
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
Homem que corre.
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or
Que
loitering?
isso? Calma aí, senhora.
Driving, ma'am. Always driving.
Caramba, mano. Senhora bolada.
So where to?
St. Michael's Church, directly.
Tá bom, senhora, vou te
Careful,
levar lá.
please.
I always drive careful.
Then you'd be the first.
Tem que dirigir com cuidado, tá? A senhora é frágil.
So, church. It's Sunday already?
Eyes on the road, please.
Ai, mano, desculpa, senhora. Sem querer, eu ralei o carro.
Slow down. You'll have us killed.
Desculpa, senhora. Eu tenho um pé nervoso. Opa, ai. Meu Deus do céu, gente. Pô, vambora, cara. Maluco, que demora. Estamos chegando já, senhora.
Stop there, by the park.
Here you go. St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
30 centavos.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Sure. Whatever you say.
Tchau, velha rabugenta. Opa, desculpa.
Better find a new
Procure nas
fare.
ruas de Lost Wave. Encontre outro passageiro. Tá marcado no mapa ali mais um, a gente vai lá buscar ele. Opa, e aí, parceiro?
Art gallery. Get me there quick.
Sure. Quick I can
Rápido.
do.
Ih, tem tempo. Calma. Tem
Taking some
tempo,
time
então
out.
vamos
What's
voar.
it to you?
Not much. Just talking.
I'm paying you to drive, so do that.
É grosso?
Look at him out there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy, giving them an excuse.
The work's not out there, pal.
The work is always there. You just have to find it.
I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days.
I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold up before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy.
Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings?
I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me.
Yeah, I get you.
Pessoal, aqui é pouco papo, velho. É, se você é pago para dirigir por vai só dirigir e não vai falar mais nada. Eles não querem conversar com você. Opa! Ó, a polícia. Merda, veio o caminho errado.
Pull up in front of the gallery.
Não peguei o caminho certo. Beleza, tá tranquilo. Ô, parceiro, vai lá.
Thanks, pal. Here's 50 cents. Don't spend it all at once.
I'll try not to. Every fare today's been a son of a bitch.
Tem mais um passageiro.
On to the next.
Cadê o cara? Aqui, ó. Opa, e aí, amigão? Bora.
Oh boy, you look like shit.
Ai, tá vendo? Esse
I've
cara
been
já
working
parece mais da
since 5.
zoeira.
What's your excuse?
Booze.
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Por aqui mesmo.
If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal. Got
Tá falando
any
de...
good fares today?
Peraí, daqui a pouco eu
some,
falo.
but never enough of them.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess? Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Yes, so if they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
Nearly there. Just up here on the corner,
Beleza,
please.
parceiro. Chegamos.
Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Ah, o cara se
Thanks.
importa comigo, mano.
Might
Que
just do
bonitinho. Pô, que legal ele, velho. O único gente boa nessa cidade. Que isso? Que isso,
How you
mano?
doing, pal? You remember me? Yeah?
Quem são esses caras?
Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh?
Ah, tá, mano. Os caras estavam perseguindo aqueles dois.
Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much walking for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
Beleza, fuja do gangster. Peraí, eu corro. Ai, ai, ai.
Back off, pal.
Vai, vai, vai. Ai, tô tomando muito tiro, velho. Mano, os caras tá atirando no meio do pessoal tudo, velho.
Sit to me at 3. Son of a bitch always keeping me waiting.
Vamos, Tommy. Vamos, Tommy, é caso de vida ou morte, cara. Sua vida tá em jogo. Opa, desculpa, amigo.
Look at this.
Ah, eu cheguei no bar do Salieri.
How you doing, kid?
Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we're just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Eu estou me protegendo, mano.
Tell you something, pal, we ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well,
Sua
then
família.
maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Okay, then. See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Maneiro. Me protegeram mesmo.
Least we could do. Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah, he's gonna want to hear about this.
Festa do Molotov. Esse que é o chefão?
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
O cara ficou me olhando muito,
Tom,
velho.
when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
Eita. Será que eu vou fazer parte disso tudo, velho? Meio que eu já tô fazendo parte, né?
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Beleza, amigão. Tranquilo.
Nah,
O que é isso aqui? Tá, Tom Salieri. Carta para Salieri. Escrevo para informá-lo da minha alegria por saber que o senhor pretende comparecer ao casamento da minha filha. Se houver alguma providência que o senhor deseje, me avise, por favor. Será um dia maravilhoso que, com sua bênção, será ainda mais especial e memorável. Seu leal amigo Giovanni Romano.
Find anything good?
Who's the new
Yeah,
guy?
I'm watching you. Got it?
I get
He's
it.
gonna drive the boss?
Nah, you don't lose your
O cara
job.
tá falando comigo ali.
I hate sitting around.
Tá, jornal. Produção e venda de álcool devem permanecer ilegais. Em um discurso à imprensa, o presidente Weber Wolver reiterou que o nobre experimento da lei seca permanecerá em vigor. Forçado a responder às críticas do democrata, Wolver também prometeu um departamento de proibição mais eficiente e com mais recursos para evitar agiotagem e contrabando. Mano, então, essa aqui foi na... Isso aqui foi na época do... Como é que chama aquele cara?
TAXISTA, ricordi?
Esqueci, velho.
Sì.
Do... Corleone... Corleone? Pô, esqueci, não é Corleone não, mano.
Anyways, I got places
Pera, eu
to
tenho que
be.
procurar o nome
Okay,
dele.
come through this way.
Não sei se é
I'll take you to
Corleone.
Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, Heavy lifting. We'll make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
Ah, depois eu vejo. Mas é o cara que fez o... que o filme Scarface foi inspirado nele. Ele traficava bebidas, né? Nessa época não existia, assim, tinha quem traficava droga, mas era mais bebida.
Ciao, Polly.
Aí o Vincenzo, e aí Vincenzo?
She's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick.
Boa, boa Vincenzo. Ele é animadão, né?
Work out for use. I got a few cocktails here.
Ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom. Let me know if Paulie gives you the hard time. I'll straighten him out.
Ah, valeu, Vincenzo. Aqui, bom trabalho aí, tá, cara?
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets in just to burn. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic.
Ah, vai assustar o cara. Sacanagem, velho.
Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
Ele é gago.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving.
Valeu, tá, Ralph.
Don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
Mano, será que ele finge,
I
velho?
don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Hey, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from
Mano,
the cab.
o carro não é muito bom, não, velho. É muito lento.
Stig's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. The cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, as long as we're careful. An eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. We'll keep some back for friends.
Ah, I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line on the good stuff.
Well, that's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let them see your face. Either that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember it.
Eu passei pro caminho errado, velho. Tava
Get to
lendo.
Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down. Okay, it's close
Beleza.
by.
Cara, eu acho muito maneiro esse negócio de você parar e a roda continuar virada, velho.
Put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure.
Eu acho que essa mecânica podia botar no GTA 6, velho.
Okay, go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right? Yeah, like that.
He's got his main guys. You'll get there someday.
No one sees our heads. No one tries to pop them. Over this gate and up onto their roof. Go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump.
Mano, tem uns caras ali, velho.
Real good at distracting. It's my best thing.
He's good for it.
Mano, como é que os caras não dá pra ver, velho?
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say.
Vai aí,
What
Pauli.
the hell are you doing back there? Who are you? A guy who don't know what idiot told you
Ah, vou
to keep
pegar o
lookout
cara.
here.
Dino told me.
Deals like that.
Quietinho, quietinho, dormiu.
Now
Como é que eu-
let's get to these cars.
Como é que eu... Pera aí.
Take it back and start swinging.
Como é que eu pego... Ah, é o taco do cara aqui? Ih, que papinho.
Come on, Tom.
Ah, tá, pera aí.
That's great. No one's driving that again. Oh, crap. Hey, get away from the car.
Opa!
Knock him down, Tom. You got some kind of...
Beleza. Ah, os caras apanham também. Todo mundo apanha.
There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames.
Como é que eu jogo?
Take out a
Como é que eu
bottle,
jogo?
light, and throw. Simple. Yeah, you got that nice and good. Yeah, Morello's crew would have heard that.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you, and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you keep
Reports of burning vehicles
Merda,
and gunfire
polícia.
in North
it.
Park.
Take it.
It's right here.
Vambora, Pauli.
Mine's ways are the
Don't
best
bring in
way.
the wrong people.
Bora, 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 bora,
Straight
bora,
through the
bora,
gate.
bora.
We gotta get out of here before the bull show. There's
Don't let him
shooting.
get away!
Drive!
Come back, you bastards! Go get him.
Oh shit. We got cops.
So, what do we do?
We lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Guys goes away in North
Sounds
Park,
good.
please. Keep looking.
Right now they're pissed. But let's not get them real pissed.
Beleza, a polícia já perdeu a gente. Ih, pera aí, vou ter que dar a volta, velho. Tem a ponte ali.
All cars, pursuit is called off. Abandoned search.
Drive careful. We don't need the attention.
Desculpa, cara.
We're
Sem
good.
querer.
Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket. how'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
There's no time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? Listen,
Merda.
please, watch the road!
Desculpa.
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
Eh. Busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar joined with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother, or your uncle, or...
Oh, some
Merda,
guys,
tá valendo.
sure. Your cousin got made, or you like Carlos, Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. There's plenty of us who came in off the street. I'm thinking we get you in front of the boss, then we tip a few.
Well, I don't got plans, so...
Well, what happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Well, why?
It was a boiler.
Pô, mas o carro que ele arrumou era bem ruim, velho.
Better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
Ralph, faz seu serviço, cara. Não fala muito, não.
He's still with you then?
Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
Pô, valeu,
I'm
cara.
glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises.
Ó,
There's a million words out there. The
maneiro.
man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't
Boa.
want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on a payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right. Now, you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Aí é bala.
Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family.
Rapaz, faço parte da família agora. Que beleza. Agora eu sou um
Excellent.
mafioso.
Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome. Now, barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter, Sarah, Maron,